today. Yes, the time has come. Y'all boys are waiting on it. I know everybody and their mama want to hear about the build. Let's get into it. Wait. 1 damn second before you get into everything. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 20,000 subs. Y'all boys have been showing insane fucking support. Make sure you guys will take care of that. And also make sure you guys turn that notification bell because we have a lot of videos coming for y'all boys. All right, boys. So here we are. We are in Madden 25. We are in the player builder where you make your builds and things of that nature. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say this right now. I just got done doing a 10-hour stream, literally just playing ranked. I mean, I was playing back to back to back. Currently, I'm about top 15 to top 20-ish in the world right now. At the time of this recording, it's gonna fluctuate because everybody's playing right now, but I'm up there and I played a lot of games and I know exactly how this game plays. Plays a little bit, not super different, but it does play different from last year. So y'all see the build on the screen. Yes, we did go wide receiver. Y'all already know the deal. We're going to explain everything, but let's go ahead and talk about this part first. So once you get into superstar mode, you will be able to, you know, make your build. I do have 20 creation points because I did import my player. I showed y'all how to import your player in one, I want to say one of the last videos. I'll have it somewhere on the screen. Make sure that is the #1 thing you need to do with this build. You need to import your player. If you do not do that, you will not have as many creation points as me and your build will not be as good. Listen to me right now. It will not be as good. You have to import your player because if you don't, you'll only get 15 while I have 20, which makes this build insanely good. So looking at it right here, what we basically did was, you can't see it, it's kind of under my camera, but I did body type, I did slim, I did height, I did 6'4", weight, I did 190. That is what I did for this build. Body type, slim, 6'4" on the height, and then the weight is 160. Like I said, you can't see it because behind my camera, but that's what I did for the measurables on this build. Now, when you look at my skill ratings and what I did for the creation points, what I did here was I went speed, I went 3 creation points. The reason because of that is because I get 97 speed. A lot of people are also wondering, is the combine calculated in your max potential? Yes. So when it says I have 97 speed, that's if I do the combine and if I get to level 50. So once I'm at 99 and after I do the combine and everything, I will be 97 speed with 6'4" and 190 pounds. So that is why we go 3 creation points to get to that 97 speed. Obviously, I know I get it, it's not 99, but in this, you really don't need 99 just because the smaller condensed fields, you don't need to be 99. You're gonna move around the field pretty damn fast. I have some clips later to show y'all. Next, change direction. We put 2 creation points to make that the 94 and then 2 creation points to acceleration. Reason why, because you don't really need this to be super high either. You don't need it to be at 99. It does not need to be. Obviously, yes, it would be cool to get it higher, but it does not. It's not a need at all. I'm telling you right now, I've played a lot of games. You do not use that 99. You move around the field very, very fast. Once you break like 93, 94 threshold. Next, let's go and talk about our skill ratings. So skill ratings, we have 99 catch, 99 spectacular catch, 99 catch in traffic. Now, the reason why we do this is because we will now get 3 gold abilities from that. Sticky fingers, iron grip, showboat. I'll talk about those abilities after we get done with this. Probably the best 3 abilities in this damn game and you need to have them. Next, spin move. That is the meta. Spin move is the meta. The juke really isn't that good this year. That's a big difference. That's why I said it's different from last year. Last year, the juke was good. This year, the spin is good. The spin is really good. It's really glitchy, especially if you get it all the way up to that gold tier. So, yes, 99 spin for this. And then release. This is what I'm going to go ahead and say for release. The reason why we go with 89 is because 1, we will get the threshold to get the faster release animations, which is exclusive to this build. And there's actually a glitch right now going on where you can't upgrade it above bronze. So there's no point in you basically going above 1 creation point. So getting it to 89 is all you need to do. You don't need to go any higher because once again, the glitch and because you already get the threshold of getting the faster animations. Now, I already know, so some people are gonna be wondering, is the ability glitch still in this game? Yes, but no. So basically what I've seen is, if you have teammate abilities equipped, yes, you will have your abilities. You will have your abilities. If you do not have teammate abilities, it will basically be randomized how it was last year. So you need to get teammate abilities as fast as fucking possible. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You need to go into career mode, do whatever the quest you need to, bro. Look at all the quests, get your quests done, and get teammate abilities as fast as possible. I have seen people with all their players on their team all have abilities. It's happened multiple times. It's because they all have teammate abilities. That is the number one thing. If you want your abilities to work in game, you need to have that on, is a teammate ability. And we'll talk about that more in a second. But overall, this is the build as a jump specialist, Justin Jefferson build, basically. That's what it basically is. Now let's go talk about what you need to upgrade on your build. So first things first, the first thing you got to upgrade is going to be basically catching and spectacular catch. What you're going to do here is, once you as you do these, you're gonna basically go back and forth between. So if you go 2 here, go 2 here. If you go 3 here, or an extra 2, go an extra 2 here. You want to alternate between these two until they're about 90-ish. I would say 90, 91, 93, around that stage. The reason why is because catching, you need catching no matter if you're on offense or defense. It's gonna help on both sides of the ball. And spectacular catch, and this is another reason why the wide receiver build is so damn good in this game, is the only build, listen to me right now, the only damn build that unlocks the one-handed catch mechanic. So cornerbacks cannot do it, linebackers cannot do it, running backs cannot do it, and quarterbacks cannot do the new one-handed mechanic, where basically you can one-hand every single catch. So yes, that's why the wide receiver build is so damn glitchy, and that's why I think it's the best build in the game. So as you're leveling up your wide receiver, alternate between catching and spectacular catch. You can obviously max these out if you want to go. If you want to just max them out and get them to 99 to both do these, you could do that. But once again, these are the top 2 things you need to upgrade, at least at first, to get your build started. Then after that, I would go ahead and upgrade release. So the reason why I say go ahead and upgrade release is because you will get the faster press win animation. So you want to get this also as fast as possible, just to get this out the way, because once again, it's going to make your build unique. So no other build gets this. No cornerback, no running back builds, they do not get the fast release and beat press animation. So you need to go ahead and upgrade this also. Next thing, spin move. Obviously, you need to go ahead and get this spin move up. I would say get this up as fast as possible also. Realistically, I'm not gonna lie, all these regs are pretty equal in importance. The opposite top 2 is catching and spectacular catch. Realistically, these other 3, you can really go ahead and exchange. And the last one's gonna be catching traffic. So that's how I would go in and upgrade this build. Once again, go catching, spectacular catch. You can go in and go back and forth between those. And the last 3, you could go release, spin move, and then catching traffic. That's the best way I've seen it. That's the best way I think, with me leveling up, I think that's the best way to go about it. Obviously, you can still touch your other side. You could touch spin move. I mean, you could touch juke. You could touch stiff arm. But do not worry about these until everything else is done, just because you want to get your most important stats out the way and the things that you use your creation points on. Now let's go talk about the abilities. So boom, you will see the abilities I do have currently on my build. Currently, I am a 93 overall, almost at level 50, almost a 99 overall build. I've been grinding, boys. Like I said, I've used this build a lot, so I know really how this build plays and how good it is. So with the abilities, this is what you want to do. You obviously want to get Sticky Fingers, Iron Grip, and Showboat to gold as fast as possible. You need to get these to gold literally as fast as possible. Once again, that's why I said if you want to go catch a traffic as your 3rd stat that you do upgrade, you can, just because it is a really good ability. Once again, spin elite's really good, and once again, that route release is also really good. Eventually, you're gonna get Sticky Fingers, Iron Grip, Showboat, all on gold. The reason why these are really good is because you will see Sticky Fingers, players with this ability are more likely to catch any pass. So that means it can be double covered, it could be one-on-one, anything of that nature. You overall get more catch. You have a better chance to catch the ball. Just overall, it could be offense, defense, double team. It doesn't matter. You get overall better catching overall. So that is a must. You need to have that. Now, Iron Grip. The reason why Iron Grip is really good, players with ability are unaffected by catch chance penalties due to being double covered and are more likely to break mid-air and catch tackles. Basically, sticky fingers on top of, you basically will break tackles, and if someone's trying to do a catch tackle, which means they're trying to knock out the ball, you can basically break that tackle and keep on running, and once again, you hold onto the ball better. So yes, Iron Grip on gold is a damn glitch. Lastly, Showboat. There's also once again, one of the best abilities in this game. Right here it says players with ability have better turning after a rack catch and have a better chance to win contested catches in the red zone. So basically, you get red zone threat on top of human joystick. Yes, it's basically human joystick. Whenever you catch a ball, you rack it. You basically have human joystick, so you basically have better locomotion. You turn up the field faster, better change direction. So yes, on top of our stats, if you have this ability, you're a damn god on the field. Now, fourth ability, Spin Elite. You obviously want to eventually get this to gold. That is the main thing. That's the main goal here. Eventually get this to gold. When you put this on gold, it's going to be absolutely insane. You're going to get really good animations for the spin. The spin is, once again, the best skill move in this game. It is insane. And then lastly, you can really do whatever you want. Currently, I have Route Technician. The reason why I have Route Tech is because whenever I am doing routes and someone is trying to LB or press me or kind of like lock onto me, if I press LT, or I want to say it's L2 on PlayStation, if you press that button, you'll basically like cut off of them and you can kind of like break their ankles and put them in an animation if they're trying to, once again, LB or like, you know, auto lock to you. So that's why we went with Route Tech, as we did not touch any of our route running. Next, talk about our Showdown ability. So yes, Showdown abilities are actually easier to get this year. So you do see I have Cut 'em Up as one of them. I have Secure Tackler and I have Short Route KO. For my playing of this game and playing a lot of freaking games, Secure Tackler is 100% the way you want to go, without a doubt. As a wide receiver, your tackling isn't the best, so you end up getting broken tackles a lot. You know, people will break your tackles and things of that nature. So yes, anything to help you make tackles, you need to do. That's why we made the build 190, because tackling is your weight is affected with tackling. So also on top of this, you want to get Secure Tackler so you actually can make tackles. If you play Showdown, you know tackling is one of the hardest thing to do. So Secure Tackler is a must, 100%. You already get KOs a good amount in this game, especially if you play the ball really well. So Short Route KO isn't really that needed. So Secure Tackler, 100% the best Showdown ability. If I had to go on my second one, I'd probably go with either Arm Talent or Short Route KO. Arm Talent's gonna be the hardest one to get because you actually have to do the stat. So same kind of way with the other things. So with the abilities, it's the same exact way. If you want to get, you know, Sticky Fingers on gold, you have to basically catch the ball a lot. If you want to get Iron Grip on gold, you have to catch the ball in traffic a lot. So whatever you do, it's gonna go towards a XP counter, and it will continuously go up as you play and as you do that stat or that thing that goes to that rating. Same with the Showdown ability. If you want to get Arm Talent, you have to throw the ball with your wide receiver build a lot. So that's obviously going to take a long time. But Secure Tackler, I think, is the best and easiest one to get. And obviously, you want to eventually get Arm Talent. If you can't get Arm Talent, go Short Route KO. Now, talk about your X Factor. I would say the best X Factor to go is probably going to be Double Me. Max Security is all right, and Yak 'em Up isn't really that good. So I would say the best one is going to be Double Me. You obviously get this through the career mode. So you see right here it says complete the home front quest line. Basically what that means is you go into career mode, you will eventually unlock a quest line called the home front quest line. You have to do that and complete it to eventually get the X Factor. I do not have any right now because I have not touched career mode, only Showdown. So eventually I will get the X Factor and I would go with Double Me. Teammate abilities. Once again, I have not unlocked these because I have not played career mode yet, but once again, you need to get these as fast as possible because it's going to allow you to actually activate your abilities every single game in Showdown. So yes, I will eventually get these, and I actually make an updated video on like the best teammate abilities to do, but at the time of this video, I have not unlocked any. And the last thing I do want to cover real quick is how do you get speed? So I know a lot of people are going to be asking, how do you get speed? How do you get speed upgrades? It's gonna be through the level path. So you'll see on the kind of like the skills screen, you'll see it says level path. You're gonna go into this screen and you will see that you get speed and excel every 10 upgrades. So I mean every 10 levels. So at level 10, at level 20, at level 30, at level 40, and at level 50, you get +1 speed and +1 excel, and you obviously get, you know, change direction on your way there and things of that nature. So yes, it will automatically equip speed and upgrade as you do level up. It will do it automatically. You don't have to worry about that. But overall though, this is the build. This build is absolutely fucking insane. If I had to compare it to the build last year, I would say it's not as OP as last year, because once again, I told y'all that builds have kind of been nerfed to where they're not 99 speed, 6, 7, and things of that nature, because that wasn't the intent by EA. So now it kind of works correctly how they want it to work, and it's a lot more balanced. Once again, you don't have 99 speed obviously with this build, which you being 6'4", but once again, 97 speed is more than enough. It's gonna make you fast as hell. The amount of change of direction you get, the amount of excel you get, once again, it's gonna make you a beast on this field. And another reason why I feel like this is the best build in the game is because I also think it's the easiest build to use. The cornerback build is pretty hard. The running back build is a little bit, it is easy also, but once again, the wide receiver build, once again, with the catching, with the skill moves you get, and overall how fast you are and things of that nature, I think it's the easiest build, which is a good thing for y'all. I know y'all wouldn't want to use some super difficult build or a build that takes a long time to get good. You'll be good with this build from start to finish for the most part, and that is a huge W, and that's why I would recommend. That's why I also think is the best build in the game. Y'all let me know if y'all made a wide receiver build, if you made a cornerback build. Let me know what build y'all made so far. If you have any questions about the build, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, this build is insane, and I would 100% recommend using it day one. But alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.